17th anniversary. And wait till you see all the anniversary specials that they put together for us for just a remarkable, remarkable show. One of my absolute personal favorite skincare lines. Well, I promised you we were gonna have a Baguette line bracelet, and that is exactly what we're showcasing right here. And it doesn't happen very often, and never before have we done a line bracelet in a full carat. First time, $2.99. I want to like scream that. A 1 carat diamond line bracelet in baguettes at under just $50 off of what our HSN price would be. This is easily, look at the appraisal, an $859 bracelet. Oh my goodness, yes. Wow. 4 flex pays, and we have 2 lengths available for you. We have a 7-inch, and we also have a 7.5 inch. It's an 1/8 of an inch side to side. Let me showcase this too, and just let me show you the versatility, the beautiful open, pretty filigree gallery. And then you have these chevron curves going around. So they're individual hinged links. So comfortable, every stone set by hand, completely flush. So nothing catches, and that's one of the biggest complaints. We love the look of gorgeous diamond tennis bracelets, but if they're in a prong and they're set up a little bit higher, you have to be careful. You know, it can catch on your clothing. It can, get caught or scratched once in a while, even on, people that hug you. So the nice thing is here, which is a much more expensive feature, that you have the baguettes, so they're channel set, so they're clean and they're flush. And this is just as simple and as pretty as all get out. Now, clasp, push slot clasp. Even the closure, as you can see here, has this beautiful hand set, channel set, baguettes, and then your extra safety catch off to the side. All done in sterling silver, stamped sterling silver, rhodium plated, all the way throughout. Classic, clean. Here's another perfect example, like the baguettes, this ring and the baguette hugger earrings. You can wear this bracelet every single day, wear it on its own, layer it next to your watch. This is that bracelet you never have to take off. These diamonds are never gonna discolor. You can swim in this, you can sleep in this. It's a statement piece, and you own a full carat, fancy cut, fancy set, diamond tennis bracelet at under $300. That is well over $500 savings from what you'd expect to pay for this in retail. And sometimes it's hard, like I say that, we get so spoiled, but it's hard to wrap our mind around these phenomenal savings. And I think this is a perfect example of just that. And Angie's showcasing it with that walloping baguette, brand new, all white diamond ring that is available, and we'll also highlight that in just a few moments. But our diamond tennis bracelet is available in a 7-inch or in a 7.5 inch. $50 off, brand new today. A full carat of baguette diamonds and diamond tennis bracelet. I love it. 613-226. Okay, I mentioned